Years after she led an agitation against the Tata Group in Singur, Mamata Banerjee, the then opposition leader and now Chief Minister, stands vindicated. The apex court has today ruled in favour of the Trinamool Congress-led West Bengal government. The Supreme Court, in a very scathing order, says that the then front government has committed a fraud in the name of public good. In fact, Ashmit Kumar was in the courtroom with the details. Ashmit, it's a landmark verdict, of course, as far as Mamata Banerjee and the Trinamool Congress is concerned.
Indeed, it is a landmark an order that gives clarity on the very contentious issue of land acquisition, especially agricultural land, especially in context of big projects, especially in context of private parties taking on board the task of bringing about setting up plants. So in that regard, a landmark verdict with the Supreme Court being unequivocal that there are no two ways of looking at it, that the land, the way it was acquired, was in fact patently illegal. And towards that, we understand that the apex court has given a very explicit direction that the land that was taken up, and that's, mind you, nearly 1,000 acres of land, needs to be returned within a 12-week period. Moreover, the Supreme Court has also held that the compensation that had already been given to the farmers needn't be returned. And what might come perhaps as a slight assurance is that no further compensation needs to be given. But nonetheless, the order does indeed coming as a blow. Now, the Supreme Court's language is what stood out as a part of this order. Supreme Court has held that the government committed fraud of power in the way it had acquired land, one, and two, then subsequently allotted to a private party, in this case, Tata Motors. Furthermore, the apex court goes on to add that there was no application of mind by the state government at the time of issuance of the notification that led to the land allotment to the Tatas. The Supreme Court held that the government should act in the manner prescribed by law, and if not, then not at all. Furthermore, it goes on to say that the way the land had in fact been acquired, there was very little consideration to the market price of the land in question. The compensation was not fair. That was arrived at for in fact compensating the farmers. That wasn't fair enough. That the concerns that were raised by the farmers were not taken into account, and that the quantum of compensation itself that week of indecision as far as overlooking of concerns expressed. So clearly, the apex court, not having any of the arguments put forth by Tata Motors, unequivocally holding that the Singur land, the allotment, was in fact patently illegal. Back to you.
All right, Ashmit, thanks for joining in with that. Let's in fact listen into what Mamata Banerjee, as well as the lawyer for the case, Kalyan Banerjee, had to say.
বাংলা রাজ্য প্রথম যেটা পেল সেটা হচ্ছে ল্যান্ডমার্ক ভিক্টরি, ল্যান্ডস্লাইড ভিক্টরি, গণদেবতার জয়, মামাটি মানুষের জয়, সত্যের জয়, ধারাবাহিক আন্দোলনের জয়, অনশনের জয়, সিঙ্গুরের কৃষকদের জয়, এক কথায় বলা যাবে না।
I am very happy. We are very happy with this judgment. This was a long battle for 10 years of the land acquisition, and therefore this success is a grand success to us.